Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of the base Valhalla. We continue our settlement arc. As always, it seems to be, well, the main point of every single one of those episodes. But it's okay because they're actually, well, I mean, most of this game is actually enjoyable. I don't know why I had to point it out. Obviously, I wouldn't make a 30 plus episodes about it if I didn't enjoy it. Please do not interrupt me. I will just absolutely murder you. Like, I am just so powerful. There is really nothing that I stand against. And I don't even have runes. I don't even have the infinity stones. But I actually need 5. Which, I guess there were 6 infinity stones, I'm pretty sure. Right? Because each for one finger. Yeah, there were 6. But, yeah. And you need 4. But they will have 5 because of... well, I have a thing that happened. So it's not quite there.
Eivor!
Is this where Justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I've been called worse.
Be thou hail, Eildorbana. That's Life Destroyer in our dialect.
I sat easy
Weird.
with my kinsbane, old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now. If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
What does a reeve do exactly, besides sniff around the king's coattails for the scent of praise?
I enforce and interpret the laws here. Not man's, but God's law. The natural laws that move the world and hold it together.
Well, if that keeps you busy.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
A reward will ease my hurt. As much silver as a long ship can carry.
All in good time. A witan has been called to deal with our dead bishop. When this business is done, Alfred will shower you with silver.
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I do not believe it. Too much theatre in Winchester. Overwrought prayers and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger. Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at
Well,
the
I
Witan
might
of your
as well attend this funeral. Okay, what did I get? That was the quill, so that's not here, right? No, that's here. Okay. Warden of Faith. Are they all Warden? Yeah, they are. They have like Warden of Faith. Okay. Wait, but I thought the order is against church. That's what people in was that Jorvik? Hey, yeah, that was Jorvik. That's what they told me. So that's some mixed signals here. Can I what's the word? Ambiguous. That took me way longer than I would like it to. Okay. He's believed to be dead and he's not dead. Who did I kill? This guy, right? Yeah. That's the guy, okay. Also, we have her. The rest has to be discovered manually. There are 15 clues that will gather from what are they called? Zealots. Which means that I should have 15 undiscovered characters. Or 15 missing clues, I should say, right? Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A bit of a stretch. Well, anyway. There was a patch, and this patch was pretty pog, but like nothing major. They allow you now to change, to downgrade items. I don't know for what. I mean, like, I guess if you prefer the look of it, but the thing is that, oh my god, you just have to interrupt me. It doesn't really matter. Like, I don't know, what's the point of upgrading? Unless you get the materials back, which I don't think you do. It's really no point, in my opinion. And also, they let you change the look of the item for some other item. Oh, Boulder, oh, you're so bad at throwing. Oh my god. Actually, quite unbelievable how bad you are. No. Oh, I was wondering. Like, obviously that doesn't matter really. If, like, you just prefer the look. I'm not gonna change anything because I really like actually how the items look. Maybe not together necessarily, but individually, yeah, they're pretty pog. And I would just like that. Oh my god. That's actually quite a bit of damage. I can buy arrows. Well, I'm gonna buy arrows on my way down here. Oh. I like how the secondary axe looks. It just sucks that it's like not polished at all. It's rusty a bit. Feels like clean blade. It would look so good. So good. It wouldn't necessarily fit the aesthetics of the whole thing that I have here. But it doesn't matter. They don't fit together anyway. I don't think so. I mean, I guess like there are a bunch of gold accents on my bow, on my primary axe. But like the yellow and the gold doesn't play together. It is very similar, but it's not gold, right?
As it should be. He's the worst criminal of them all.
Come, see my wares. This could help you in your travels.
That is very unique.
Yes, this is a good look.
It's actually really cool.
You look stronger already.
I'm never gonna use it, but I'm just gonna have it. I sold a few. I think I sold like 3 because they were utterly useless. But actually, most of the runes are like either unique in terms of game mechanics, or actually like useful. So I just don't bother selling them because it's a fraction of the value, really. Like having that view, I feel like is worth more than selling those runes.
If the bishop is worm meal, then here should be the proof.
Let me just eat off a bush in public. That's apparently what you do.
Lord grant my brother Aelfir
A lot of people.
eternal bliss.
Did you know Bishop Aelfir?
For all those
Barely.
beloved of God.
But can you still smell the burned flesh? It's rife across the whole graveyard.
Which one am I talking to? Okay, that's useless. Oh, there's a cutscene.
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
I know the burden you bear. Such a weight of sin you have taken on, and all for your brother's sake. I know he lives.
No, he said it was for the good of all. I am his loyal sister, and I tell you he is dead. You hear me? Dead.
You sure about
Leave
that?
me alone. I cannot betray my brother. Guards!
I forgot to buy the arrows.
Oh,
Okay. Those guards are unbelievably under level. Yeah, I was wondering about the like multiplayer aspect of this game. I think like Dark Souls maybe, like a hybrid between Dark Souls or GTA, when you have like you can be a bounty hunter or the hunted, right? And, no, man. There's potential because the combat is like actually quite decent. It's not great. Like I feel like it's not punishing / rewarding enough. They would have to add more tempo to the game, like more rhythm-based combat. Because like the stamina is good, but it doesn't really do anything. Because like I barely lose stamina on hitting. Heavy hits do actually take quite a bit of stamina, and dodging as well. But the thing is that it's not really that punishing ever. Could you? No, don't turn up. God damn.
why will you not leave me alone?
Because you called guards on me.
Enough of this cat and mouse. Where's your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now, but he will make himself flesh once more at the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred.
Regicide? No. The king will step aside and Aelfrith will lead us all, risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
She is, she is. What is... Okay. This guy doesn't even have a face. He's probably this ugly. Wait, so who is he? Have I heard his name? No, I don't think so. I don't think I did. But yeah, like a bounty system.
What can I get for you?
Could be cool.
You never know when this might come in handy. Where to replenish your
Sorry.
stock?
Mic.
Finish looking
My
around?
mic- yeah, it is. It is still working.
I will see you later.
It's like, you know, you can just kind of free roam. Or you go killing people that you don't intend to be killed, right? And if you kill them, you get the bounty, and then other players that are also not intend to be killed, they can kill you because you have a bounty on you. That could have been cool, like creating kind of dynamic playing field in which like you're never really safe, but at least you're not gonna be attacked by anyone without a bounty. Like you would have two modes, kind of like in The Division 2. This game was so bad, by the way, but in the Dark Zones you could go rogue, and then the PvP is on against both rogue and non-rogue players, so you could create something like this in this game, and it would have been actually quite sick in like an open world scenario. But you know, instead of getting your loot, you would just get money from them, obviously. You rob people, like you get, I don't know. Because robbing like the free, like
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
Kind of lame, because they never wanted to be killed. Also, there will be like server balancing things, like only people like plus minus 50.
They are not spoken in our tongue. Aelfrith is
Okay, I should actually focus on the story.
and we mourn him. But the foul deeds of the unrighteous are sown among our holy deeds, like cockles and tare in a field of wheat. Education, wisdom, enlightened thought. This will raise us above the sins of our fathers. These I will demand of the next Bishop of Winchester. And so we meet to discuss all worthy candidates and choose the man who will shepherd our faith.
Excellent. The king is mine!
By God, it's true. The bishop
Lives.
Stand down, Goodwin.
Okay, how is they supposed to know?
Why do you defend this?
This guy just got one shot. He just got one. Okay. Well, I'm just too powerful, I guess. Suffering from success. Can't even have a good boss fight. Can't even have a good boss fight.
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds.
That's disgusting.
My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, dove-like, God watches over you. Then your people came, and God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat. God watched all, and I hated him.
That
it may be Alfred's God was testing you. A trial you failed.
Alfred's God is weak. Yet he would chain us all in his service, from our first breath to our death rattle.
Hey, he is
My
against
order
the
wishes to break
church.
these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb's wool.
He takes on the role of a god himself. A worthy path to walk. A wolf is but a walking feast for ravens.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
Ominous. Awfully ominous.
Aelfirth will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
You don't know what the hell
An
you're
irony
talking
not
about.
lost on me, Alfred.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the Old Minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
Oh, we're gonna get paid, baby!
Aelfirth, my love! No! Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
He in fact did not.
He was not a Christian. He abhorred your god.
But why strike him down? Have you no compassion for good men?
Good man.
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another. Where is its home?
You treated me with kindness, but this damned order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take this key to the ruins beneath the bishop's house.
What do you mean I treated you with kindness? Are you on acid? What? I just murdered your brother like he was a dickhead. Okay? What do you mean with she's on such heavy drugs? Oh my god, I didn't know that medicine was this advanced. But that is a carbon chain that it has a lot of numbers. It's like C17, H21, NO5. That's what I would guess. A long carbon chain, I'm telling you right now. Maybe even longer, maybe like C19, C29 maybe even starting. You know, it might be really long. I actually don't remember the heroin thingy. I think it was C23. No, I have nothing to do with you. Okay, I don't know you, you don't know me. Just leave me alone. Okay, I hate how I sound so smart and then I forget one word, right? Like, it's a scientific term, but like not that scientific. Like every
If
ninth
Aelfir's
grader
spoke
knows
true,
that term.
I will find answers in the ruins.
And I just sound like the biggest idiot on the planet. Oh, I just hate it so much. Where to? Wait, is that the key?
This must be it. The door to Aelfir's secrets.
What do they yield? What do they yield? The Marcus Alfred a withered. Yeah, I read that right. Withered
I will send this to Hytham. He may make some sense of it.
Sprig? The instrument, you say? Hey, we had I definitely recall, but is the instrument dead? No, that's not here. We definitely have the instrument somewhere. The needle. I'm not delusional. No. I definitely recall someone being called the instrument. Where is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's Vulca. Stupid bitch. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Unbelievable spatial awareness, truly on another level. Exceeding all other human beings. Could you just pull it? Okay, it didn't blow me up, that's good. Oh, that definitely would though. I don't have to waste arrows. Another clue.
Everything they did was to undermine Alfred. She lied to me. There's nothing here of the Order. I should see Alfred for my reward.
Oh, he's dead, isn't he? He's so very dead. No. No. My wage. My excessive amount of silver. No, it's all lost. Oh, they might have taken my home. Alright, my parents. My dignity, even my brother. But they may not take no. No, I'm on a... You're stupid. Can't of your order. Okay, wait, they're actually not like related to that. I don't care. You're related to it, you know why? Because everyone in England is related to each other. It's just island full of incest. I just spat on my microphone. So you are partially, at least to some degree, responsible. And I'm gonna let my wrath upon you, okay? And I started that. was saying, okay, I gave that whole speech without stuttering a single time, and I stuttered on okay, out of all words. She looking at cunt. Oi.
Come
alive.
forth, Eivor.
Don't stab me.
Here is far enough.
When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh, these enemies stumbled and fell.
Have the laws of hospitality been thrown out, Alfred? I did exactly as we agreed.
That you did. But do not mistake necessity for friendship.
You are a man of your word, a man of God.
Indeed. By his example, I live my life. Goodwin?
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of Christ's sacrifice and our charity.
This too I offer you. Live here among us in peace as a Christian, or die a pagan in a blood-soaked field. All you have to lose is life everlasting.
And if I choose neither?
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of purpose, above and beyond this one. You'd be a fool to refuse.
Your reign will end, King of the West Saxons. Raven wings will beat until your throne crumples to dust.
You were wrong, Goodwin. This one is beyond saving.
Hear the bells.
You had your chance, damn you!
I did not want it.
Well,
Damn you, Alfred.
I mean, they can't really defeat me. They really cannot. What army? Run from who?
I'll have to try that myself.
Remain steadfast.
Run from who? From who, I asked! Okay, that might have been an overreaction. Also, it sounded more like a mat, not terrifying. Not try to terrify them. Actually, maybe it achieved both. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, what I know for sure is that I just clowned myself on the internet. Which is fine, because I sacrificed all of my dignity while doing tic-tacs. Anyway, let's just leave. Let's just leave. Loser. Live your life. Oh no, he's just gonna burn to death. Well, I wanted to just, you know,
Let's see you dodge this one.
make him ugly for the rest of his life. There is like a one word for making someone ugly, but I don't remember it, and I'm really upset because I wanted to use it.
I will return to Hytham and Ranvi. They will want to know what happened here.
Winchester arc over. You love to see it. One step closer to doing what? Well, definitely not stopping the order. It's so funny that those incredible individuals over thousands of years, over millennia, fought this damned war, damned order of some delusional people, right? Without success. And it's not like they ever changed anything, really. It's just been going on forever. Like, no ideas.
What have you got for
no
me today?
ideals. They suck. God damn it, just keep, please.
Is that everything?
Wait,
I would like...
can I sell the... Is that what they gave me? $61 silver.
Always
huh?
a pleasure doing. Done shopping for.
I expect it to be
must
wealthy,
be on-
like
Always a pleasure.
obscenely wealthy. Just need to push. Yeah, okay. Report to Ranvi. The other thing is, it's not related. That's related to the order.
Greetings.
The
Smooth
order in
slide.
Winchester has been wiped out,
Smooth.
but we are no longer welcome there. My contact was none other than King Alfred himself. The order wanted him dead, so he fought back.
Alfred. The line between friend and enemy is a porous one.
Why did we mark that as... We are definitely not in alliance with Winchester. We are sure that is anything but an alliance with Winchester. What are you on? Why did you mark that? Why did I'm just okay. There we go. That is the very thing that we're not. We're not allies. He just tried to murder me. And robbed me. Not really. But he didn't give me nearly enough gold.
I cleared Winchester of the order, yet to do so meant working with King Alfred.
Your poor fellow soldier led you to the King of Wessex? How very strange. He, or she, is toying with you, it seems.
They just... Nah, I'm gonna give them all.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Oh no, I have to do that actually.
Keep this. It serves your cause better than it does my pocket.
Ah, good. I hope this one did not give you too much trouble. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this.
What? Nah. Unbelievably underwhelming. I was really like, come on, poisonous powder trap, poisonous strike, like that's basically the same. Ranged fire and incendiary powder trap, like really. It sounds original, but it sucks as well, because it's just so difficult. I like the wolf. This one kind of sucks. Like it's doesn't work always. I don't know. Focus of Narnia and yeah, I don't know. Yeah, well, the abilities are like unbelievably uninspired.
Then go in peace.
Okay, one more. How do I do that?
Hey there! How are you?
Raw materials can be found by raiding. Raiding what? Raiding what? Do I have any on me? I don't. Wait, I'm gonna look this up because I'm actually mad. Okay, so yeah, we have to pretty much finish all the alliances. I know why they tell me to find supplies and raw materials, raiding. Just tell me that I have to complete all the arcs. Because there's clearly stuff to be done. Like, I kind of have to even complete because I'm pretty sure that I can't get either of these. Or for sure not this one. I can't get this book ability without actually starting the arc. Because it's in a castle.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Because I had to get up. And so my hair, like I had to take off the headphones and now my hair getting away. God damn it.
So Ceolbert has traveled to Shropshire.
He has, into a difficult situation. The Shire has been mired in a long war with Rhodri, King of the Britons. Ceolbert hopes to negotiate a peace with the Britons of the West. A difficult task for one so green.
I hope your tutelage has prepared him well.
Indeed. But I think it best if you supervise these talks. If Ceolbert can make this work, we will gain a valuable
Hey,
alliance.
Moment Ceolbert.
I will make my way to Shropshire.
I am relieved. He and Ivar should be in Quatford just now.
You said he was Ivar.
If Ivar is with him, I will certainly be needed.
We never mentioned that. Why, out of all the characters, why is the Ivar the returning character? Out of all of them. Out of all of them. Why? Why? Just watch. I don't understand. Like, single. You know what? I'm gonna talk to these guys. I'm gonna talk to these guys.
I would sooner square a circle.
No, I'm not. I'm not actually gonna do that. Cause they're a bunch of lame. God fucking them. Stop fucking screaming, you fucking imbecile. Okay. Jeez. Why is the Ivar? Why is Ivar the returning character? Why? Why him?
Sunan, guide me.
Well, that whole thing. What did we actually achieve?
We've had nothing for days.
All right.
Come on, boy. Not half bad, boy. But be fierce, dirty. Strike at my balls.
Ivar, are you training the boy or tormenting him?
One will lead to the other in time.
Eivor, well met. You received my message, and just in time. Our negotiations with the Britons have not yet begun.
I will be at your side when they do.
I made the alliances with everyone else.
The venerable
for
King
coming
Rhodri
to.
is here. I'm to deal with him directly.
Rhodri is desperate for peace. Ever since we captured his sniveling brother, Goriad. Sounds like a man coughing up snot. Goriad ap Mervin.
Rhodri waits at the church nearby.
Who speaks for Shropshire in these talks?
The last Elderman was killed in battle. Bishop Deolav is standing in.
Until we get this wet whelp installed. That is his father's wish.
I find the idea of leading a shire on my own quite quite terrifying.
It is a grave thing to be Elderman in a time of war, Gelbert.
He will piss his pants first thing, that's for certain.
As future Elderman, you should speak in the talks as well. But with humility. Rodri is a king, and will expect to be treated as one.
Rodri will want us to get down on our knees and sniff the rosy wind blowing from his ass. I know the man.
You've met him?
Met him, fought him. He gave me this nick here. Maybe I can give him one back. Remind him some call me King Killer.
It may be you should stay behind, Ivar. That is not a recipe for a good parley.
I'd like you both to be there. To guide me, to judge my fitness.
Give us your word, then. Your blade stays in its sheath.
Eivor, don't make me laugh. We both know what my word is worth. But sure, I will let you do the talking. Probably.
Excellent. Now, to the church, I think.
I hate him so much. I just hate him so much. He's the worst. He's just the worst.
It's not far, just across the village. We've been at war with the Britons for coming on 2 years.
The Britons had the best of it.
No, don't. I'm not sitting on a brute horse. What is that?
Now then, where were we?
The Britons had the best of it. Tell me and my berserkers plowed through their ranks and chased Rodri's brother into a ditch.
That's why Rodri's talking peace now. It's thanks to Ivar.
I am going to enjoy seeing him squeal, the old oak. Not nearly as much as taking him down, though. That would seal my legacy.
Your legacy?
As King Killer. They do not all get away like Borgred did, Wolf-Kissed.
Keep the peace, Ivar.
What has become of your preening brother?
Oh, my brother. We parted. His road is unsure.
You are better off leaving that sauntering Pole in your wake.
Our Bishop Deolav and King Rodri are ensconced in the church ahead.
These houses of Christ, they are all so hard and cold.
Yet within his warmth, the Christian God unites King Rodri, Bishop Deolav, and myself. On his ground, peace will be made.
Britain cowards, all of you!
What? What do we do? Okay. Just go through there, I guess.
Captain Anil, explain to the good bishop our position.
Yes, my sovereign. Bishop Deolav. We are deaf to offers of peace until Guriad is returned to us.
The king's brother.
The king's brother is a moldering sack of cow dung.
You. I know your face, your stench. Ivar, the one they call boneless. Did I not gift you that scar myself?
Ah, you did. And I mean to
Wait,
gift you
Ivar
a
the
gas
Boneless, that is like an
reeking
actual...
piss pot in your fat fucking skull.
Hold, both of you. My lord, this is Jailbert, the future Elderman of this Shire and the son of King Ceolwulf of Mercia.
This green stripling? Elderman? You can piss without help, boy.
Now, calm everyone. Good faith is all I ask.
You know my demands. Until my brother Gwiriad walks free, peace between us is impossible.
He is lucky he can walk at all. Fell on his own blade, fleeing from us.
I will soon help you fall on yours.
Husband, keep your head. It is in our interest to find a way to peace, all of us.
First, my brother.
Yeah, it really doesn't
Your
seem
head on a pike. Then
like
the run
you're in
goes
a position to negotiate with us.
Husband, no!
Enough! This is a house of God. Let us take some few minutes to gather ourselves, shall we? Eivor, to me, I do
Who
not
are
know
you?
you well, but Ceolbert believes you a steady head. We need such a one.
It may be too late. I see the crows of war gathering.
I have a hefty sum of silver. Speak to the people here. If the silver will help one bring us toward peace, offer it to them.
How much are we talking? Because I can just threaten them all and take silver for myself.
You are with Rodri, yes? One of his advisors.
I am that. Anir ap Cadfarch by name. Address me proper.
Tell me, soldier, do you hold sway with your king?
He consults me for his every decision. If I push for war, he will agree. If I argue for peace, he will follow.
Peace is our desired end. Is there a chance that some silver might lead you to counsel your king in the same direction?
A sack of silver? For me? Yes, I might amend my advice.
We just bribed this man. I'm pretty sure it's even worse than killing a king.
You are a wise warrior. Perhaps the silver will come available.
And you, go and take a shit and let me know how it turns out.
Okay.
Talk, talk, talk. All we do is talk.
Anyone else of value?
Lady,
he seems like a
let us
good
get past
contender
the
for
anger
gold.
and find our way to an agreement. What is your husband's greatest concern?
The royal treasury has been depleted by the war. This brings immense strain to Rodri and his every decision.
If I could provide a boon of silver, would that guide your husband away from war?
A replenished treasury would certainly help my husband come to peace.
That is also good.
If such a boon comes,
but I'm not sure if
blood, not pretty words.
650 silver is enough for a kingdom, you know? Like I have what, 7k on me? Something like that. A bit more.
King Rodri.
What is it, Dane?
I wish to help you to peace.
I will not talk of peace until my brother...
If you first agree to peace, he will be returned. Would a sum of silver help overleap this difficulty?
I cannot be purchased with looted silver.
Ah, enough of this nonsense!
Ivar.
Anir.
It is sounds.
Take this. Spend it
I
as
don't
you
think I
will
have
until
time. Like,
Rodri, his best path.
I don't know what Ivar is gonna do.
You have a bargain.
I have spoken with everyone who matters. I should report what I know to Bishop Deolaf.
Eivor, my friend.
I asked around, as you suggested.
Have you come to a decision? To whom have you given this silver?
The captain of the guard will advise Rodri to sign the agreement. Peace will be yours.
Let us pray Rodri takes his advice.
Rodri, I see you mocking me. I challenge you. Single
Ivar,
combat
no.
now.
Boneless Ivar. Spineless, toothless, gutless. You cannot kill me. A dragon will be my death, as my seers have foretold.
And your brother. Does your destiny guard him?
Guriad!
By God Almighty, I'll...
Get him to safety. Go, quickly.
Kill the boneless one! Paint this chapel with his blood!
Do I have to fight beside Eivor?
Ivar! What have you done?
Where are you out, evening?
Burn this place. Let them burn. What is your range? We done.
We've got the last of them.
You idiot! I hate Ivar so much. Why is he this way?
Ah, now that is Vikinger diplomacy. Show the fuckers who the real warriors are.
Ivar, you have scuppered the peace.
Do not be fooled by peace, boy. It is just an empty voice between axe blows.
Dear Lord, this is a massacre.
We have no choice now but to find a way out of this.
Historically, Ivar the Bones was the smartest
Lord,
of the
forgive
brothers
us.
because he was
Stay
actually a
close,
descendant.
Gilbert. You watch my back, and I will pull the knives from yours.
Dear Lord. Stay here, where it's safest, Bishop.
Of the
Help me with this fucking door.
who was like the fame, the king.
Huh?
Like, oh my god. I don't remember. He knows D1, D king.
Together, all right?
I think King of Sweden, not mistaken. You know the one. You know the one. The famous one. The one that has a Netflix show about him. I didn't see the show. But yeah, he's the descendant of that guy. What he been happening? I don't know. Well, let's just slaughter all those guys. Like you see, we would have been in peace if not forever. If not forever. So you gotta excuse me, but I'm not the one making the bad decisions here. I'm just the one cleaning up the mess. You happen to be in my way right now. Really, you gotta excuse me, man. This rather well, it's uncalled for, right? But Avery doesn't care.
Down board the river!
Oh my god, they actually have an army? Oh no, it's my army. Well, I thought it's gonna be difficult. It's apparently not. It's gonna be the very opposite of that.
Got them! Just give up.
Kill the Danes!
Let's just like him. And the other, next one. Just do that second time. Great combat mechanics. We done? Not quite. God, I'm dropping frames. I have 40 frames. Come on, man. My feet itches. That is awful. The worst scenario of fighting in a war. Let me just look inside. Oh, that's not what I was doing. I actually missed most of those.
I swear it.
You down? Mostly. Are we down? Hey, how did that work? Oh, my dog just it can't swim. That's unfortunate. There you go.
Good God, what carnage! We must let Bishop Dale know that the battle is done.
Well, like, the carnage is not the worst thing. The thing is that all of those corpses are in the water. And so now water will be like, they will be decomposing in there. And so the water will be like completely undrinkable for quite a while now. These corpses actually, well, they tend to degrade for quite a while, like up to a few months. So yeah, unfortunate.
Well now.
I mean, but I did tell him that he's not.
You murdered Rodri's brother, you beast!
Our one chance at peace is lost. Peace with Rodri is as likely as you dying a virgin, Bishop. It won't happen. He is too canny, too vile.
What's done is done. We must plan our next moves before the Britons regroup.
They will retreat to their great castle for certain. It's well nigh impregnable.
Then we starve them out. Attack their supplies. Watch them beg for death.
Dear God. More death, more war, endless refugees.
This is our only way forward, dear love. You know the territory best. How can we hurt them?
Well, for food and supplies, they stockpile cargo at Wenlacan Outpost, down south of Quatford. Rodri has another secret supply line. Ask among the refugees near the river, those who have fled from occupied villages.
Rodri's Britons will strike back long before we can.
Indeed. They will send Aenir and his soldiers. They train in Wesbury, west of the ruined tower.
You do not need me to hold your hand, Eivor. I will head to Wesbury, scout around.
I know your method of scouting. It always leads to swordplay.
I am as regular as Tidewater.
I shall go with you, if only to get an honest accounting of our situation.
I will meet you both at Westbury then, once I've done some damage. Until then...
One last thing. We'll need a field before our battle's done. Try to free any captives you find. They'll swell our ranks.
The title Weary War is the most misleading thing I've seen today. It was the very opposite of that. It was the I'm a stupid cunt war. I'm talking to it about Eivor because he's a stupid cunt. If you haven't noticed, just pointing it out, throwing it in there, you know. Why did it say multiple quests at? Alright. Actually, I'll check the runes and I'll end the episode right here. Because I'll have to render it and every time I have to make a cut and I have to I had to twice this video. It's just gonna take multiple hours to render, so yeah.
Hello and welcome.
Please, 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 please.
This could be very useful.
I had that rune. And this sack. Lighter, why not?
This is the current
damage?
fashion.
Why not melee damage? Just why not? Why not?
Always bring the strangest thing.
Anyway.
Hold on.
I'm off.
See you to the next one.
Be well, friend.